and you look at Division 1 in the National League, and obviously we take a particular look at the Ulster sides in it. We've got Donegal, we've got Monaghan, and we have Down. How do you see the Ulster sides competing in Division 1 this season?
Well, you look back at last year's league campaign, and I believe that Jim McCarthy actually done a fantastic job in gaining promotion for Down. Are they going to compete at that level in Division 1? It's looking like it's going to be a difficult job for them to remain in Division 1. Eamon Burns will certainly have his work cut out, but you know, he is a fresh new manager coming in, and he might have a wee bit of appetite from the players there, and a reaction from the players that would suggest that, you know, they will play for him and will perform for him. So it's a difficult one for them, but maybe Division 1 is a step above where they are actually at the minute, and I do believe that they will struggle. Monaghan and Donegal have been consistent performers over the last 4 or 5 years, and I believe, you know, the bigger the game, those teams seem to rise to the occasion, especially in the National League, and I think that those teams will remain in contention, whether or not they win it or not. I think Donegal would have more potential to kick on and win the National League than what Monaghan have, but both teams will cause upsets, no doubt.
The talk that Donegal were taking it easy over the let's say the festive period, you know what I mean, they're both only getting down into serious training now. They'll always be a threat, won't they, despite their results in the McKenna Cup?
Absolutely, there's some fantastic players, and you know, I've never pulled on a training jersey or a county jersey in my life and taken it easy, you know, and I wouldn't suggest that Donegal are doing that whatsoever. You know, yes, they may be planning for a long summer ahead, but there's no doubt that once those guys get back training, their training would have been intense and as difficult as any other county's training at the present time. Donegal, you know, they have some fantastic players in their teams, or in their team, and they're always going to be competitive. And under Rory Gallagher, he will have learned a hell of a lot from last year's campaign as well, not only in the league but the championship, and he will hope to improve on that, and you would imagine that he may improve the team slightly, and you know, they've still got some serious ability and some of the most talented players in the country playing for them, so they will always be a threat.